Hi, everyone. My name is Rick Inslee, and I'm here to introduce our small group project on conflict resolution. I created this project with my peers, Maria, Clarissa, and Desiree. We'll be using two scenarios. Each scenario will involve its own intervention method, the first one being nonviolent communication, and the second one being the common ground process. So let's get to the background of the first scenario. The first scenario will involve a husband and wife who are arguing at home continuously. The arguing is escalating and turning violent with a lot of name calling, screaming, and their daughter is witnessing all of this. Finally, the family has enough and they decide to reach out for help. So they call a social worker and set up an appointment for family therapy. The roles will be played by our group. Clarissa will be playing my wife. I'll be playing the husband. Desiree will be playing our daughter, and Maria will be playing the social.
Conflict. Rick and Clarissa are arguing over financial stressors. Rick is working full-time, but it is not enough, and Rick wants Clarissa to stay at home with Desiree since daycare costs too much. Eventually, their argument about finances turns into more personal attacks and unrelated topics.
You're always gone. I never see you anymore. Desiree doesn't even know who you are.
Oh, come on, Clarissa. Someone's got to go to work. We're falling behind on all our bills. What are we supposed to do?
I can get a part-time job if you would watch your daughter when you got home from work.
You're already complaining you don't see me, and now you want me to get another job. Make up your mind.
We need to catch up on bills, Rick, and your job isn't cutting it. Maybe you should look for a new one.
This is ridiculous. I'm the one who works every day, and now you're telling me what to do, what not to do. Give me a break. All you have to do is stay home with Desiree.
I'm not complaining about taking care of our daughter, but if you would just let me get a job, then we could catch up and things would be okay.
Daycare costs way too much money. I mean, what's the point of putting her in daycare, you getting a job? You're not even making enough to pay for the daycare. There's really no point of that. I don't see the point.
That's why you would watch her, you buffoon.
I'm a buffoon. You're a lazy piece of work. You know that? You probably couldn't hold the job anyway.
I come into the room. Okay, stop fighting.
Go back to bed, sweetie. Your dad and I are just talking.
No, it's loud and I'm scared.
See what you did, Clarissa? Now Desiree's scared.
Me? What about you? You're the one who started all this in the first place.
You started the name calling.
Stop, I want to go to bed.
Then go to bed. I'll be up in a little to check on you.
Desiree doesn't leave but continues to watch the arguing, scared.
You just said yourself we're falling behind. I don't want to lose our house, Rick. You're bullying me into staying home. You're jealous I'll find someone else if I go to work.
Jealous? What else would you want? I just don't want our daughter in the care of somebody that we don't even know, a stranger.
That's why you can watch her when you get home from work.
Listen, I don't want to get off work and then come home to another job. One job's enough for me.
Excuse me, I didn't realize our daughter was a job to you.
Oh, come on. You know what I meant.
No, I don't, because I don't even know you anymore. You're mean. That's not who I fell in love with.
Oh, so now I don't love you anymore? Now I don't care about you anymore?
Maybe we should try therapy. Maybe it would help us.
I don't need therapy.
Not just you, all of us. Desiree can go too, and we can learn how to communicate with each other and figure out what to do. And before you say we can't afford it, you still have insurance through your job.
Fine. You make the appointment, you schedule it, as long as it doesn't interfere with my work, I'll go to therapy.
Fine. Can we go to bed now? And we need to check Desiree and make sure she's asleep.
I'm here, Mom.
Told you to go to bed. You shouldn't be out here this late.
I didn't want you to fight anymore. I was scared.
Don't be scared, honey. We're going to get things worked out very soon.
Did you say scared, Desiree? Come on. Only wimps get scared. Are you a wimp, Desiree?
No.
Rick!
I'm just kidding. You can't even make jokes around this house anymore. Crazy.
The family goes to bed. The next day, they go to family functional therapy with LCSW Maria at the LCSW office.
Today we will try 3 different strategies of nonviolent communication. Hopefully, after a couple of sessions, you'll see a difference in your communication and family dynamic. So first, why don't each of you share some feelings on each other and go more into detail about the stupid fights that you're having.
Rick works full-time, but it's not enough for all of our bills. I've offered to get a part-time job, but he won't let me. He wants me to stay home with Desiree so he doesn't have to watch her.
That's not true. I love our daughter. But when I get off work, I don't want to have to come home to another job. You keep getting mad at me for working overtime, but now we need money. I don't know what you want.
And Desiree, how do you feel when you see your parents arguing like that?
I feel scared and I wonder if they love each other anymore, or maybe it's my fault.
It's not your fault, sweetie.
Okay, well, first we are going to work on practicing feeling peace. All of you can do this, and it will help you to center yourselves and collect your thoughts. So I want you all to sit quietly. I want you to notice your breathing. Breathe normally and smoothly. Then start to notice your body. Start at your toes and work your way all the way up to your head. Become aware of how you are feeling right now, what emotions you're having. Finally, think of a specific person or event that brings you a sense of appreciation. Become aware of your heart and keep thinking of that feeling of appreciation. Soon, your breathing and heart rate will slow down and you'll feel calmer.
I do feel more calm. Actually surprising.
I do too. Interesting.
I feel sleepy.
So now we are going to start distinguishing your feelings from your thoughts. For example, you may think that you aren't appreciated, but really you're feeling unheard. This is because your needs aren't being met by the other person.
Well, I do feel underappreciated. I mean, I work hard all day and then I come home and kind of argue about Clarissa's sharing about how much I'm not doing, what I'm not enough in, and I do feel underappreciated.
It's not enough, but you won't let me help.
Okay, so I need you each to talk one at a time. Also, I want you to practice using I statements. I statements are where you take responsibility for your thoughts and feelings, such as, I feel angry when you come home late. Clarissa, you go first.
Okay. Well, I do feel angry when you come home late, but I don't know what to do about it if you won't let me help.
I think that you having a job would actually make us argue more. I mean, we already don't see each other enough.
We need the money, and I feel like I don't contribute enough financially. I also feel like you don't contribute enough parentally.
That's not fair.
Rick, use I statements.
All right. I'm afraid if you get a job that we won't see each other anymore and our relationship will fail. Me saying you can't get a job is kind of a way for me to try and control the situation because I don't want to lose you.
Very good. Clarissa, do you have anything to add?
Controlling me won't help us, Rick. I don't want to lose you either. And I still feel that sometimes you not wanting to take care of Desiree puts a lot of burden on us too.
I will help out with Desiree more.
Yay!
Final part of nonviolent communication we will learn today is how to stay present. This means taking responsibility for our feelings and being aware of our needs.
Can I start?
Sure.
Okay. I'm sorry I was controlling. I would like for us to be able to go out and spend time together during the week, just you and me. And if you want to get a job, I'll watch Desiree.
So Clarissa, I want you to paraphrase what Rick just said.
Saying that you want to spend more time together and that we will find a way for both of us to work and watch our daughter. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, that is one of my needs too. And I'm sorry for getting angry at you when you came home late from work. I know you only work so much to take care of us.
Very good, you two. I want you to practice these things for a week. Listen to each other's needs and take responsibility for your own emotions. Then next week, we will meet and see if it worked or if you need to learn some new skills.
Sounds good.
See you next week.
Yay, we learned things.